Imagine this. You're parked on the edge of a misty mountain lake at dawn, the first light filtering through ancient pines. The air is crisp, birds are just starting to call, and all around you, the world feels wide open. No crowds, no rush, just you, your partner, and the quiet hum of possibility. You slide open the door of your tiny home on wheels, brew a fresh coffee in seconds, and step out to watch the day unfold. That's the magic of freedom in a footprint smaller than your driveway. If you've ever dreamed of ditching the daily grind for adventures that fit your life, not the other way around, stick with me. Today, we're diving into the Wingamm Oasi 540.1, a 17-foot mini RV that's like a sleek Italian sports car crossed with a 5-star hotel suite. It's compact enough to weave through city streets, but luxurious enough to make every trip feel like a getaway. Let's walk through this beauty together and see why it's turning heads in the RV world. All right, let's start outside because first impressions, they hit hard with this one. Picture pulling up to the Oasi 540.1 and right away you're struck by its elegant, understated vibe. At just over 17 feet long, that's about the length of a Ford F-150 truck bed extended. It's tiny compared to those behemoth motorhomes that hog parking lots. But don't let the size fool you. This isn't some bare-bones box on wheels. It's built with a full monocoque fiberglass shell, handcrafted in Italy by Wingamm, the last family-owned maker in the business. That means one seamless body. No leaks, no creaks, just smooth aerodynamic lines that slice through the wind like a dream. The height sits at around 9 feet 8 inches, giving it a low sporty profile that's easy to maneuver under branches or into tight spots. And the width? A trim 7 feet 4 inches, so it slips into standard spots without a fuss. Now hop closer to the side, and you'll spot the habitation door set way back toward the rear. Smart design that frees up every inch inside. It's framed in sleek black accents if you go for the black edition, with those glossy graphics wrapping around like a custom paint job. Pop open the 2 exterior lockers, one for your gas bottles, the other giving quick access to storage under the seats, and at the back there's a deep boot locker for gear like folding chairs or that cooler you never leave home without. Oh, and that optional roll-out awning? It unfurls over the door in seconds, creating your instant outdoor living room shaded from the sun. Built on a Fiat Ducato chassis with a peppy 140 horsepower diesel engine, it drives like your favorite crossover. Nimble on curves, smooth on highways, and with an optional 9-speed automatic, it's effortless even for newbies. Fuel sipping at around 25 miles per gallon, it won't drain your wallet on those cross-country hauls. This exterior isn't just pretty, it's practical, tough, and ready for whatever road calls your name. All right, let's step inside. Grab that door handle, feel the solid click, and welcome to your rolling sanctuary. As you cross the threshold, the first thing that hits you is the air. Fresh, quiet, thanks to that insulated fiberglass shell that keeps noise out and comfort in, even during a summer storm. No rattles, no drafts, just a warm embrace. You're in the lounge now, and wow, what a cozy heart to this home. The L-shaped settee wraps around in soft, plush Rubelli fabrics. Think high-end upholstery that feels like a boutique hotel. It's got room for 2 to lounge easy, or 4 if friends drop by, with those color-matched seat belts doubling as travel seats. Swivel the cab seats forward, no awkward handbrake in the way, and you've got a full dinette setup. Slide the pedestal table over, and it's perfect for cards, meals, or just propping your feet while you chat about tomorrow's route. Headroom? Generous at over 6 feet so you won't feel cramped even if you're tall. Big windows flood the space with natural light, framed by sleek blinds and fly screens that zip up for privacy or bugs. Overhead, 4 lockers keep books, snacks, or that tablet handy. And under the seats, more storage you can access from outside. Genius for wet gear. Lighting's a standout here. Individually switched LEDs that you can set to warm white for evenings or cool blue for reading, all without fumbling in the dark. Plug in with those USB ports and 12-volt sockets, 2 pairs if you spec it right, and you're charged up, literally. It's this attention to the little things that makes the Oasi feel alive, like it's whispering, "Relax, I've got you." Swing around to the kitchen and prepare to be impressed, because in a rig this small, cooking shouldn't feel like a compromise, and it doesn't. This is a long layout galley, stretching generously along one wall with a massive Belfast-style sink and a built-in drainer that makes cleanup a breeze. Fire up the 2-burner gas hob, plenty of space for your favorite skillet, and you've got that Dometic fridge right below, a half-height model that's ideal for 2, keeping your fresh produce crisp without wasting power. Counter space? Enormous, spilling over toward the cab so you can chop veggies while keeping an eye on the road ahead. Deep double cupboard for pots, a big drawer for utensils, and even a locker under the optional oven grill combo if you add that $600 upgrade. It's all lit bright with overhead LEDs, and that poplar plywood cabinetry and a glossy ARPA laminate wipes clean like a dream. Whip up pasta for sunset dinners or pour wine for stargazing. This kitchen turns every meal into a memory. Tucked in the corner is the washroom, and here's where the Oasi's clever engineering shines. No cramped afterthought here. It's a full corner setup with a seamless fiberglass surround. No grout lines to trap grime. Step in, and the circular Thetford toilet sits neat and low with a clever hand basin that folds out over it for dual use, space-saving magic. Mirrors everywhere make it feel bigger, and that single drainage point keeps water flowing smooth during showers. It's got thoughtful touches like a built-in towel ring, robe hooks on the door, even a spot for your toothbrush mug tucked in the cupboard. A frosted window lets in light but keeps things private, and those same flexible LEDs give you options. Soft glow for mornings, brighter for getting ready. When the bed's down, the ladder stows right here. No hunting around. It's compact, sure, but it feels spa-like with hot water on demand from the boiler and that Truma heater keeping things toasty even in chilly nights. Speaking of sleep, the best part. At the rear, that patented Wingamm drop-down bed unfolds from the ceiling with a gentle pull. No motors to fuss with, just smooth mechanics that make it foolproof. It's a queen-sized platform, about 6 feet long with wooden slats for breathability and a thick memory foam mattress that cradles you like clouds. Drop it down, and you've got headboards padded in soft Wingamm fabric, plus reading lights right at pillow level. Warm or cool, your call. Above, a big Hecky roof light opens for that fresh breeze or cracks for stargazing, turning bedtime into an event. A shelf nearby holds your book or water bottle, and it's all at a perfect height. No climbing over dinette clutter. For couples, it's pure bliss. Add the optional setup, and it sleeps 3 with a convertible spot up front. Waking up here? It's like the world waited just for you. Now let's talk power and those off-grid perks that let you vanish into the wild. Standard on the U.S. models, you've got 300 amp-hours of lithium batteries, enough juice for days without plugging in, paired with a 2,000-watt Victron inverter for running small appliances smooth. Solar panels are easy to add on the roof, and that 25mm polyurethane insulation keeps temps steady, hot or cold. Storage-wise, there's a huge floor-to-ceiling wardrobe by the door for hanging clothes and shoes, plus cubby holes for odds and ends. Under the settee, lift those cushions for bulkier stuff, all accessible from outside to beat the weather. It's not a warehouse, but for 2 adventurers, it's spot on. No wasted space, everything purposeful. So what sets the Oasi 540.1 apart in a sea of mini RVs? It's the details that scream luxury without shouting. While most compacts feel like afterthoughts, thin walls that echo every bump, kitchens squeezed to nubs, this one's monocoque build delivers hotel-level quiet and solidity, muffling thunderstorms like they're a distant memory. That rear door placement, it maximizes living space, letting the cab swivel fully into the lounge without blocking flow, something bigger vans envy. And driving? Shorter wheelbase than many SUVs, turning circle under 38 feet, it parks curbside like your daily driver. Not a trailer queen. Compared to American Class B vans, it's lighter on its feet, more efficient, with that Italian flair in every stitch and curve. Sure, it starts around $100,000, but for the craftsmanship, the kind that lasts decades without a single leak, it's an investment in joy. If you're trading up from a tent or a basic pop-up, this is the sweet spot. All the thrills, none of the hassles. Hey, quick pause. What about you? If you could park this Oasi anywhere tomorrow, a secluded beach, a mountain pass, or maybe that quirky small town you've always wanted to explore, which spot calls your name? Drop it in the comments below. I read every one, and who knows, it might inspire our next adventure. Wrapping this up, the Wingamm Oasi 540.1 isn't just an RV. It's a ticket to the life you crave. Spontaneous, stylish, and utterly yours. In under 18 feet, it packs a lounge that invites lazy afternoons, a kitchen that sparks creativity, a washroom that refreshes without fuss, and a bed that promises deep restorative sleep under the stars. It's for the couple who says yes to the detour, who finds magic in the unplanned. Whether you're chasing sunsets or just escaping the ordinary, this mini marvel makes it all feel possible, close, and oh so comfortable. If this walkthrough sparked that wanderlust in you, hit that like button to show some love. It helps more dreamers find their way here. Comment your must-have feature or that dream destination, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest peeks into the rigs that change lives. Turn on notifications so you never miss a beat. Thanks for joining me today. Now go plan that first trip. Safe travels, friends. See you on the road.